everyone, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope the year has started well for you. I'm currently still on vacation until Monday, January 6th, so that's been going well. I've been mostly reading, watching anime and TV shows, and sleeping. I've done a lot of sleeping. Anyway, we're here for my 2020 bullet journal setup, and I don't have a lot of spreads that I will track throughout the year, but there are a few and I'm going to share them with you. The first one, other than my beautiful welcome page, which is a watercolor piece I did trying to think of the same theme as last year. The only way to go is up. And I went with a hot air balloon flying above and around the clouds. So other than that, on the right hand side of this spread is my goal page, and I've divided them in three major goal groups. The first goals are for my author career and plans. Then there are my art goals, and then I have personal goals like reading books and working out and taking more breaks because I love them now. And there's also a fourth box that you can see there. That's for my wish list for the year. It's pretty much things I want to buy, but these are all kind of work related because they weren't filled out at the time of me filming this because I hadn't decided yet, but they are like a computer upgrade and getting a better tablet, so it's still stuff for work. Moving on, the old and very useful writing and publishing tracker I have, but kind of way more involved and improved. I decided to do a plan for the entire year with everything I want to write and publish, and this took a while to outline and design and figure out where everything went. And then I ended up with this, what you're seeing now. It's a 2-spread affair, and you have the first 6 months of the year on the first spread, and then there will be 6 more on the next one. There are 3 boxes for each month of the year, and the third one is divided into 2. The first one is to track what I'm drafting that month, and well, actually it's to plan what I'm drafting that month and keep a track of what I've been drafting. The second box is for my editing plans for the month, and the third box is divided between publishing and promotions. So what I'm scheduled to release that month and what promotions I'm joining or promoting. Promotions I'm promoting. I mean promotions that I'm sharing with my readers and, having to send newsletters about, what I mean, right? Like I said, I had a similar spread last year, but that was more a reaction to what was happening, if that makes sense. So once some step of the writing and publishing process was completed, I would, mark it down in my tracker. So if I finished the draft, I would mark it down. But it wasn't exactly something that included a solid plan for what I was supposed to write and edit and release. So this is what this spread is supposed to be doing. I have a clear idea of everything I'm supposed to do each month. The problem with this is that, of course, plans change. So this will be the only major spread in my bullet journal that I will kind of use pencil for. So I won't just write things down that aren't easy to erase, because it's January 2nd as I'm filming this, and I've already changed everything twice. So there were good reasons for that, but yeah, it happens, so I'm going to make sure we're good. And I do not hate the spreads just because I've already put stuff down that I can't erase. I hope this will keep me above you know, the water, and I won't be pulled down and drown in my plans. But just a little overview. I plan to release 12 books this year, and by that I mean 12 individual titles, so novellas or novels. Box sets are not included in that, they're extra. So if I stick to the plan, I'll have at least 17 releases this year. Yay! It sounds like a lot. It really isn't that much, not given the fact that I am a full-time writer and this is what I'm supposed to be doing every day: write, edit, and publish. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll use this to its fullest and that it won't drive me insane. And other than that, I have only one type of spread left, which is pretty much tracking my social media, but not all of my social media. Just the two channels I want to focus more on this year, and that's my YouTube and my Instagram. For YouTube, I have 2 accounts to track. For Instagram, I have 3, so it should be interesting. So the first spread is for my YouTube channels, my author channel on the left and my art channel on the right. I did this last year as well and kept an eye on how my channels were growing, and they did grow quite a bit last year, despite the fact that I wasn't doing much and I had no schedule and everything was extremely hectic. But I intend to be better at it this year. I intend to have a more stable schedule. I actually have a video on what's coming to this channel this year, which will be released either later this week or next week. I'm not sure yet, and we'll see how it goes and what you think about my plans. I'll still be live streaming. I'm thinking of doing it twice a week, just like I did last year at the tail end. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And the other social media channel that I said I'm interested in keeping a better track on, like having a better overview and doing more for it. I'm not good with words today, I apologize for that, but everything went wrong with this recording, so I'm re-recording this and everything else I've recorded today, so sorry. I'm trying to be as coherent as I possibly can, and I'm failing miserably. So yeah, I have 3 Instagram accounts that I manage, and I need to improve overall, like increase engagement, post more consistently, and grow the following. And the first one is my Instagram account for my author stuff, which is the largest one I have as well, because I've kind of been working on it for longer. The second one is my art Instagram, and the third one is Art by Moni, which is my boyfriend's mother account for her Etsy shop, and I manage that. And other than that, my final page that I set up was the one for my wins. This is something I did before, and I kind of do it on a weekly basis, but it helps when I do it on a yearly basis because I focus on really big accomplishments that help me a lot. So yeah, even if this is kind of late, I hope you find it useful. I hope it gives you a few ideas of how to plan your own author life for 2020. And if you've enjoyed it, do give it a like, maybe subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let me know how your planning for the year is going in the comments down below. That's it for now, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!